We're here lawfully. We got a call about you. So what's going on?
Detained for what?
Well, if you're suicidal, that is a crime.
It's a crime to be suicidal?
It is.
Well, I'm not suicidal, so...
Well, that's not what we got.
Well, that's
Do you have your ID on you?
Nope.
You're going to go to jail. Walk away.
Then take me to jail.
If you walk away from me, you're going to jail.
Really? For
yes.
What?
Obstruction. So keep arguing.
I'm being detained for what?
We got a call. We're here to talk to you. I don't care if you want to talk to us or not.
Okay. So you're just going to keep me out in the cold?
I will. So what is going on?
I'm not talking to you without an attorney present.
That's fine. Go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back. Right now you're being detained.
Oh, well, you can detain me without handcuffs.
I can detain you with handcuffs.
What's going to work? Fucking squad.
Well, you wanted this route. Okay.
Alright. Yeah.
Come on.
Fucking insane asshole. Quad bitch, motherfucker.
Alright. Turn around. Spread your feet. Do you have anything that's going to poke, stick, or stab me?
Oh.
You don't know?
Probably.
Okay.
If there is anything in there, can you please let us know? And
That's fine, because if anything does cut me, that's a charge.
Really?
Really?
You're on the fucking roof, asshole. I told you something might be in there.
That's
And
fine.
it might. I'm sorry, why are you searching me?
Well,
Why are you... This is more than a carry stop.
yes it is.
So you're arresting me.
At this point, yes, you are under arrest. Obstruction.
Obviously not obstructing you.
You obviously were.
Okay.
Because when you walk away from us, when we're here legally, and you were detained, that is obstruction.
I didn't walk away from you.
You were 100% walking away from them.
At first.
did you see anything in the car? I was just looking into it.
So,
Not much. Did you ever even hear his door? That's blood pressure. That's what
Who
shows
is-
on it, but I didn't open it.
who's Dennis Lassiter?
Not him.
Definitely not him.
Definitely not. What the heck is that in there? I didn't pull him out to...
We'll find out.
I already have it pulled out. Let me go look.
I don't know if that's what's in there, but...
I-6.
Sarky? I never heard of a Sarky.
I-6. White oval.
But no, I really didn't get to look at this car. Because when you pulled up and asked me who was he walking, I was like, I never saw him. Never heard him. Went around to the car. I guess he was on this side of that container.
Yeah.
Because that's his car back there.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yep.
I need some more meat on my bone. Ibuprofen tablets. See. Hydrochloride, oxy. Could be. Well, no, it doesn't have the slash, right?
Yeah, it has slash.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's,
7-millipound oxycodone hydrochloride.
500 milligrams is what it says on the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can charge them with it.
This is 50 milligram.
He ignored my first beat.
Yeah.
Oxycodone.
Let me get it.
Red or white.
That his car key?
I guess.
back. One of
Find out.
his numbers.
If you didn't see him in it, then we won't.
No, he wouldn't. I mean, he had been.
Oh yeah, but
He definitely must have saw you.
Get out of it.
I'm gonna go talk to his store owner or whoever's over his crew.
yeah,
Let them know what's going on. Is he going down to county?
yeah. He's gonna
Obstruction and then possession. Without prescription.
oh.
This video captures a controversial arrest where police used a welfare check excuse to force a citizen to identify. Although the man insisted he was not suicidal, the police still charged him with obstruction simply because he refused to provide ID and wanted to walk away. The situation worsened when police searched the car and attempted to criminalize ordinary blood pressure medication. The lesson learned is that you must clearly understand your right to remain silent and the right to refuse unlawful searches. The advice is to always stay calm, request an attorney, and do not voluntarily sign any documents without a clear charge. If you think the previous arrest was excessive, then watch this heated confrontation at the park right now, where a citizen stands his ground to defend his right to be present in a public space.
No, so
He will not get in trouble.
This is the deal. All right, you guys have cause and disturbance at a park that we were called here for. You both are going to be trespassed from the park.
Oh, I'm good. You can't trespass me from a public place.
We can.
No, you can't.
We can.
No, you can't.
We can.
No, you cannot.
Okay. We're going to issue a trespass warning. You guys must leave. We'll give you a written copy so you understand it.
I will not sign that. I will not accept it. You cannot. You cannot trespass.
Let's double check with the Teletalk. make
You
sure we're
cannot.
on board.
You better listen to me, because this is a lawsuit coming, and I'm looking for it. All right. You cannot trespass a citizen from a public place.
We can trespass you from
No,
a
you
county
cannot.
park if you're causing a
No.
disturbance. Yes, we can. All right. Yes, we can.
Fear of my life. And none of you.
You need to stop yelling.
Can you 1065?
Look, I'll tell you what, boss. If I calm him down, will you let him go?
He says he's willing to leave. We're going to make sure he doesn't have any wants and warrants, and he can take off. But we're telling you, and we're going to issue a trespass warning. You can choose to take the paper or not, but you must leave this park.
You're disturbing the peace and quiet of the people in this park. So
You can try to trespass me if you want to. It's going to be a lawsuit that you will lose.
No.
All right. Now he's getting rambling on. So look, if I get him, look, I'm talking to you, sir. You're in charge. You're in charge.
Let's start getting those knocked out.
You're in charge. If I calm him
Do you have your
down,
ID, sir?
I'm not giving you my ID. I have not committed a crime, so I don't have to.
All right.
Fourth Amendment. I mean, I'm enacting my Fourth
I am
Amendment
telling
right.
you, if you do not want to provide your name, that's fine. Okay? But you are trespassing from this park.
No, I'm not.
So you must leave now.
No.
You have a bee on your hat, just so you know. I hope you're not allergic to being stung by bees.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not allergic to bees.
Okay, perfect. You need to leave the park. That's your
No,
bicycle.
I'm not
We'll give
going
you
to.
a couple minutes, so grab your stuff and
You know,
leave.
if you want to run him off, that's on you. All right. But I'm
You
not
have
leaving.
instigated this and caused
So
it to
now
be
it's
a bigger
between
issue.
you and I. I am not leaving,
All right.
and you're not going to make me.
You have until we're done with him, and you both are going to be trespassed from the park. So I would suggest
But you can't
having-
trespass me from a public park
We can't.
without committing a crime.
That is not true. So
Yes, it
if that
is.
is your items over
Yes, it
there,
is.
I
It's
would
called
suggest
the
you
Fourth
go
Amendment.
Grab them, and you can wait for your friend, and you need to leave. So you have until we're done with him to leave.
Now this is going to cost me.
Well, I'm not leaving. How do you like that?
Well, that's fine. You will be placed under arrest. That's your warning right there.
And then let me ask you this: do you have a swimming pool in your backyard?
What does a swimming pool have anything to do with it?
Because I'm going to enjoy swimming around in it when I sue your ass and own your house. So I'm just wondering if you have a swimming pool in your backyard.
I don't. So you won't be swimming in anything in my house.
All right.
So
Then we'll make one
And
there.
again, when we're done with him, trespass, you need to leave.
You can't trespass me from a public park unless there is a crime committed. And the only crime I'm committing right now is videotaping you, sir. That's the only crime I'm doing right now. You're the criminals. You are. You're harassing people. You're harassing them. Leave them alone. They ain't doing nothing. He ain't hurt nobody. Just because they don't like the way he dresses, y'all come in here in bulk. Now there's one name and badge number, sir. Name and badge number. It's your policy to tell me this. I'm not asking you. I'm asking you. Name and badge number. Name and you work for me, sir. Name and badge number.
That's my supervisor right there, sir.
Name and badge number. You work for me.
Right there.
He works for me too. I'm the boss, not you.
My ID is 5149.
Name and badge number, sir. You're a new player. Oh, is that what you tell the judge?
Yes.
You go to the judge.
Now you have the correct
name and badge number.
Okay, my name is Yusuf and 4920.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You still
have
yet to do it.
You are trespassed.
I am not trespassed.
Now I'm asking you for the last time because your friend has left.
That's
It's
fine.
time for you to leave.
No, I'm not going to leave.
It is.
No, I'm not.
All right, then turn around.
All right. This is going to be the greatest lawsuit I ever had. You're not going to be able to. Can we at least lock up the bicycle? And what am I being arrested for? Yeah, for what crime? For what crime? See, this is why I'm going to win this.
A little more for us, bud.
Because trespassing is a secondary warning, you know? You know how much money I'm going to make out of this? Do you really want to do this? How much have you had to drink? You're not even drinking what I...
This video exposes a public harassment situation where police attempted to trespass citizens from a public park without a legitimate reason. Even though those present were not causing a disturbance or committing a crime, the police still used anonymous reports to apply pressure and demand identification. The protagonist remained very sharp by exercising his First and Fourth Amendment rights to protect his legal presence. The lesson learned is that police do not have the right to remove you from a public space without specific evidence of a violation. The advice for you is to record the entire incident, request the officer's name and badge number, and clearly state that you are not engaging in any illegal behavior. Do not take your eyes off the screen, because coming up next is another classic confrontation where police intentionally set up a false driving violation to force the identification of a citizen who is extremely knowledgeable about the Constitution.
Why did we get a phone call about you?
Why don't you call the person who made the call and then find out from them why you received a call?
They told us you.
Okay, again, I'm not asking or answering any
And
questions.
then yelled at them when they
Again,
contacted you.
I'm not answering any questions.
Do you have your ID, sir?
Again, what crime have I committed and what crime have I been suspected of committing in order to show you my ID?
Reckless driving.
Okay, can you prove that?
Right now, we just have a word.
Again,
we're
that's
investigating,
a word. That is not a crime. I
It's
am
an
not giving you
investigation.
my ID until you have shown me where I have committed a crime.
Sir, can
Again,
I see your ID?
No, you may not.
All right, what's your name?
Again, I'm not answering any
You're
questions.
not going to answer any questions.
Nope.
All right, can we have a conversation then of what happened?
I told you I'm not answering any questions.
Why?
Go find the individual that made the call. You have business with them. You don't have any business with me.
No,
I do
we
not
have
consent.
business with you.
No, you
because
don't.
You're the one. They're called about you, so that means our business is also with you. We have to contact the RP. We're going to contact that individual, but we also need to talk to you as well. There's two sides to every story, right? They're giving their side of the story. What's your side
Again,
of the story?
go talk to the bank manager or the individuals within the bank or the individual that made the call. I have no business with you.
We can hang out, but we're hanging out outside your car.
Yep.
That's the deal. Is that
I'll
fair?
happily go talk to the bank managers and stuff, but you need to
Am
stay
I being
with my
detained?
partner. At this time, yes.
Okay, you have 2 minutes
That's
for
not how this
detainment.
works. So, I'm off
Again,
the jam.
I understand, and I'm not trying to be a pain, but
That's
I am
fine.
not answering your questions because I do not consent to this, and I'm not the one that called you. You need to go find who called you, and you need to have that issue with them.
You don't have to happy about what's going on. I understand that. But when we're investigating a crime, you do have to identify yourself. That is one of the few things that
that's
you do
only
have to do.
if I am convicted of a crime and or suspected, then you can arrest me, in which you'll have a lawsuit.
I'd rather not do that. One of the things that you are required to do when police are
Again,
investigating
I'm not giving
a crime,
you my ID because I have not been convicted of a crime.
You can't be convicted of a crime unless we know who we're talking to.
Well,
that's not how that works.
Again, I have not been convicted of a crime. You guys did not physically see it. There is no injured party, and that is unconstitutional.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
Well, you're trying to get me to have a conversation with you, which isn't going to happen. You need to go have a conversation, again, with the individuals within the bank or the person who made the call.
And that's what he's doing.
Okay.
So as long as we can sit out here, we don't
That's
have
fine.
to talk.
Can I put my keys in my pocket?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll be right back. If you want to hang for a second.
All right, man. So here's where we're at with everything. Checked the bank manager. Fortunately, they don't have cameras in the parking lot. They said that you and another customer got into a little argument out here over driving stuff. Each one seemed to accuse the other one of driving poorly, driving too fast, whatever it may have been. Said you did admit to at one point driving down the wrong way of a one-way street.
No, I didn't.
Well, that's what the bank manager just told me.
No. She said, I bet you she said that it looked as if I'm pulling into a parking lot. Show me where the one way is.
I'm telling you exactly what she just told me.
I want to see where the one way is. And where's the one way, and I want to see the video.
They don't have videos.
Okay, well then you cannot convict me of a crime.
Can you let me talk? I'm being very polite and calm here.
And I'm being irritated because
Yes,
you guys are preventing me. You guys are illegally detaining me right now. This is called kidnapping at the moment because you are not letting me travel from my area to continue with my life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That is a violation of my constitutional rights.
We're detaining you in the investigation of a possible crime, which we are legally
Show me the proof.
to do. That's why it's called an investigation, sir. If you'll let me finish talking, we'll get you on your way.
No, because you're trying to identify me, and I haven't been convicted of a crime. I have not committed a crime either.
So legally, if
no,
we
not
are
legally. This
sir,
is not a stop and ID
sir,
state. This is not
legally,
a stop and ID
if we
state.
are investigating a crime, you are legally required to identify yourself.
No, I'm not.
You are. I'm not going to push it though, okay? So I'm just going to tell you what the bank manager told me because you told me to go talk to the bank manager, right?
I told you to go talk to the bank, yes.
And what did they?
And I told you to find the other individual that quote unquote made this.
Another officer called and spoke with her.
Okay.
Okay? So let me talk.
Continue.
Is
Go
that
ahead.
Fine? The bank manager told me that you admitted to driving on the wrong way on a one-way. You two got into a little argument in the parking lot. The other person doesn't want anything done right now.
This video shows a tense battle of wits where police attempted to identify a citizen based on reports or traffic violations without any concrete evidence. Although the officer accused the man of driving illegally, the citizen sharply countered that the police did not personally witness the act and there was no specific injured party. He firmly exercised his right to remain silent and the right to confront witnesses under the Sixth Amendment to refuse providing identification. The lesson learned is that verbal accusations are not a sufficient legal basis to force identification without clear evidence. The advice is to demand that police provide reasonable suspicion and do not admit to any guilt when facing vague allegations. Keep watching to witness an ironic situation where police use a trespass warning as bait but are ultimately defeated by a mysterious identity called a good citizen.
What's your name, buddy? What's your name?
Why do you need my name?
Because they are formally trespassing you from their property. You are not on their property currently.
Right.
This is saying is that going forward, you are no longer ever allowed to be on their property. Okay?
Okay.
And all I'm doing is document.
I don't need to go on their property, so we don't have to do that.
I do have to do that.
Okay. So is your body cam on?
It is.
Okay. Are you demanding my ID?
Yes.
Have I committed a crime?
You are being formally...
Have I committed a crime? What crime have I committed for you to demand my ID? I think we're going to have a problem. You probably should get somebody out here. It's not the way the trespass law works. I have not been on their property, right? I'm not going to give you my name. I'm not going to show you my ID. I'm in a public space, standing here. Can I get your name and badge number?
My name's Officer Burkhoff. Badge number 2390.
Okay.
I have no problem giving that to you.
I mean, is it not your policy? Is it not your policy to give at least one of those? Your department policy?
It's department policy to get both of them, and it wouldn't matter to me either way.
I don't know why you would say that.
I don't understand why you're out here filming this business. I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
Okay.
I said I don't understand, just like you don't understand the things that I'm saying. So, we're on the same page.
It's not about being on the same page. I mean, I'm in public, right? I haven't been on their property, right? Correct?
They can trespass you without you entering their property.
I don't know if that... I mean, but I haven't committed a crime, though. I mean, whether they say this or that, me, this guy right here in front of you, has not committed any crimes.
I already told you that, didn't I?
I know, but you're demanding my ID. That's where we have a problem.
Yes, because I have to be able to track who we have notified that they are not allowed on
You've notified me. How about good citizen?
No, because if they call on you, because they say...
Can I identify as good citizen?
No.
I can't?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
Okay. I guess you never heard that. Are you new?
What kind of report are you trying to make?
Well, I mean, like a police report, like a crime was committed. Yeah. Just say, like, not right here, obviously. Right. So we need to go file a police report. Does someone need to go to the police station, or can they just walk up to the first police officer they see and say, hey, I witnessed a crime?
I can do a report for you. That's no problem.
Okay.
So what kind of report can I make for you?
It'd be an assault charge and damage to property, I guess. I don't know how.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta have your ID for that, though, or at least your name.
You need to ID me to do a police report?
I gotta know who's making the report.
Well, can we at least get through the steps of, I guess, to figure out if it's an assault or not?
Sure, tell me what happened.
Right. Well, I'm standing, actually, right over there. There's a storm drain. Hopefully it's owned by the city. Hopefully they don't own that, which I'm not standing in it, but if I'm standing behind it. Well, I was here yesterday, not on their property, as he said, and they came out within just a few minutes, two of them. I got their names off the website, John Overton, and then...
You're talking about for Born This Way?
Yes, Born This Way, the tattoo place, which I'm talking about the place that called you guys. Well, within just a few minutes, one of them knocks the camera out of my hand. I have it in a holder, so I can hold it, but it's broken.
Okay.
So, I mean, he smacked my hand and the camera, and it obviously separated. This hit the ground, broke. Obviously, the phone slid, 10 feet. Okay. And then I went and picked it up. So, in your opinion, assault, or should I just, let that go? Forget about it.
I'm not going to give you my opinion. I'm going to tell you the facts. So
okay.
What you just told me, it sounds like, yes, that you were assaulted if it actually hit your hand.
Oh, yeah.
And then, obviously, a vandalism for breaking your cell phone home.
Okay.
But in order for me to make a report, I have to have your information so that I can go through the victim. So then I'll go in and get their information and their side of the story.
Gotcha.
That's how the report works.
Okay.
So would you like for me to make that?
No, I was just looking for the information.
Okay.
Yeah, information.
So then you have two options at this point. Because it's an assault, you would have to go to the police department and make that in person. We do have a phone number that you can call to make a report over the phone. They will not take assault reports over the phone.
Okay, so just go in.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
This video depicts an unsuccessful forced identification attempt where police tried to use a trespass warning as an excuse to check a citizen's papers on a public sidewalk. The officer claimed they needed personal information to track the trespass notification, but the citizen sharply countered that he had not encroached on private property. The confrontation turned interesting when the recorder identified himself as a good citizen instead of providing ID and challenged the police on transparency. An important lesson is that standing in public does not create an obligation to identify just because a business feels uncomfortable. The advice is to master the boundaries between private property and public space while requesting a supervisor's presence when rights are violated. Fasten your seatbelts to witness an explosive outburst as a driver fiercely confronts a police officer over a false speeding charge in a high-stakes situation.
We had you at 80, that car that we got pulled over right
No, you didn't. You didn't catch me at 80. You're a liar.
Well, can I get your license, please, sir?
I need a legitimate. I need to see your radar or something that says you caught me at 80 when I was doing 60.
We're doing a speed operation out here. Okay, I don't have the laser gun on me.
You didn't clock me doing 80. You're a liar, bro. I just beat a case like this in court. You'll see me in court.
Okay, that's fine. Can I get your license?
Yeah, you'll get my license. Insurance should be in the glove box.
I'm also recording, so you don't need to if you don't want to. But
No, I'm recording because you're a liar, dude. Your insurance should be in the glove box.
I'm also recording, so you don't need to if you don't want to. But
No, I'm recording because you're a liar, dude. You just lied. Blatantly fucking lied, dude. You're a goddamn liar. I hate liars, dude. You are a criminal. You're part of a criminal conspiracy to defraud citizens of their money. You're a fucking criminal, dude. That's none of your business where I live, dude. I gave you my ID. That's what it says, right? So that's all you... Don't worry about it. There's no questions. You're cutting me a ticket. Cut me a ticket. No, dude. You illegally pulled me over. I don't need to calm down. You're violating my rights right now. It's a Fourth Amendment violation. You illegally pulled me over and then lied about my speed. Yes, it is. You can't stop someone for not breaking the law and say they broke the law. That's a crime, dude. You're a fucking liar. Just go cut the ticket. So I'll see you in court.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. Do you have a more current insurance card for me? This one expired. Actually, hold on 1 second. It's not April. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good one. There you go. Do you have the registration?
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. You see all this on your shit, though.
Okay, just want to make sure, you know, that you just had to carry it in your vehicle. I'll tell you what, give me a moment, I'll be right back, okay?
Yep. I wasn't. My cruise control was set at 60. They do this to me all the time. This is what I keep telling you.
It was the noise of the car.
Yeah. They're fucking criminals. These cops are fucking criminals. I literally had my cruise control set at 60, and he said I was doing 80, but he doesn't have a radar. How the fuck can you be doing 80 miles an hour, catch me doing 80 when you don't have a radar? You're right behind me, so you're clocking me. You can see I'm only doing 60 because cars are passing me.
When I looked at your speedometer, it was around 59.
Yeah, and the speed here is 60. This guy's a fucking straight up liar.
Well, you don't have to be so rude, Cliff.
Yeah, I do. I don't like liars, dude. You can't just be a fucking liar and say you're a cop and you're upholding the law while you fucking lie.
That's kind of what that cop acted like yesterday.
They're fucking scandalous scumbags, dude. They break the law and then they say you're breaking the law.
Are these San Bernardino or LA cops?
They're LA County Sheriff. You're cutting me a ticket, cut me the fucking ticket. It's a Fourth Amendment violation, dude. You cannot just pull people over for no right. You have to have a legal reason to stop somebody in the United States.
That other car might have been doing 80, but you weren't.
What do you want?
I do need to get your signature really fast.
Yeah, I know how to deal with this, dude. Just hand me the thing so I can sign it.
I'm not going to hand you this order. I hold on to this while I get your signature.
No, that's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
Since when?
Since I hold on to it like this.
Yeah, criminal. All
right.
There you go. I need your name and badge number for the camera.
It's all on here?
No. That's not how it works, bro. The Badge Act of 1993 says you need your badge. You have to give your name and badge number.
Don't get yourself all worked up.
That's the Badge Act of 1993. Know the law before you try to uphold it.
Listen to me. Stop getting yourself all worked up.
No, I have a legal reason to be worked up. You just violated my Fourth Amendment right to move freely through the country.
Be quiet for a second.
I don't have to.
Is this your mom? I feel sorry
Yeah,
for her right
it's my First Amendment right to digress you however I see fit. So you don't get to tell me nothing.
Arguing with me over all this, okay?
You broke the law, dude. I'll see you in court, and then I'll see you in a federal court after that.
That's fine too.
Give me my ticket.
You want my name and badge number first?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then relax and calm down. Slow yourself down.
No, you slow yourself down and just give the name and badge number. You're not my daddy. You don't talk to me like that. You're my employee.
Okay, here's this. My name's on there.
I need your name and badge number for the camera.
Have a great day, sir.
No, all right. Now, that's a constitutional violation. I need his car's number. I need the vehicle number off your vehicle because I'm turning you in for a constitutional violation. The Badge Act of 1993 says you have to name and ID.
My name's on there, but you're all worked up.
No, you need to ID yourself, badge number and name.
My name is Van Ornum.
My 2714.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
it wouldn't have been that hard because you just violated the badge act by not doing it before I got out.
All you want to do is sit here and argue with me.
No, I want you to do your fucking job properly. I don't want you to break the law and then tell me I'm breaking the law when you're doing it. You fucking scumbag. You fucking piece of shit lowlife. Eat a dick, fucker.
This is what got the ticket sound. That's what got
I don't
the
give a
ticket.
fuck.
No, I'm just telling you, it wasn't because you were doing 80 miles an hour.
I know.
Didn't you just first get this? Didn't you just get this? I think that's where Larry used to work. Or some Drummond.
These motherfuckers, dude, thinking he didn't have to identify. I made him identify. Fuck that. Get away with that shit. I feel sorry for your mom. Fuck you. You're lucky you're a cop, dude. You'd be getting your ass kicked right now. Fucking hate those faggots. Breaking the law, violating my fucking rights. And then acting like he didn't violate my rights. Eat a dick.
Alright, shut up, please.
No, I'm talking to my...
Okay. I thought it was off.
No, it's not off. The rest of this trip, it won't be off.
This video captures a fiery confrontation as a driver fiercely criticizes a police officer over a false speeding charge. Although the driver insisted he had set his cruise control at the legal limit, the officer still accused him of a violation without providing any evidence from radar or laser devices. The lesson learned is that citizens have the right to defend the truth and use the First Amendment to express grievances against law enforcement misconduct. The advice for you is to always install a dash cam and check your driving assistance devices to serve as evidence for your protection in court. The most important instruction is that you must demand the officer's identification and record the entire dialogue to ensure transparency and prepare for subsequent legal steps in federal court.
Knowing your rights isn't being difficult, it's being prepared. If this video helped you understand your legal rights, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below, tell us your story, ask a question, or suggest the next encounter we should break down. This is ID Refusal 101, where we teach the basics of your right. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.